Hi, it's Angela Remick with Brain Your Weight Loss and Wellness Center. I have Gwen here, and she's been on our program for almost a year now.
A little over a year.
I was going to say, I know it's coming close.
Yep.
And she's just going to tell us, first off, how you heard about us.
I was referred.
Okay.
My girlfriend's friend came up here. So
Through
that's
a friend.
what,
So through a friend, which is
Yep.
perfect. So you knew a little bit about the program, or was there anything that I said or we said that made you decide, okay, I'm going to try this, I'm going to see.
I tried Weight Watchers, and then that didn't work for me anymore. So I found out they were talking about like the DNA.
Mm-hmm.
And I thought that was interesting, so that's why so many people are different. So that's why I tried this place.
Yeah, for sure. And do you know how much you've lost so far?
101. I had to think there for a second.
Yeah, and most of that is strictly body fat, which is exciting because we're not losing any muscle mass, and her hydration has gone significantly up. What would you tell somebody about the program?
It's being it's different. You start out with
Food? I don't know.
this.
What are you saying?
They start out with low carb.
Oh yeah. So we use real food. But it's
real
more
food.
the whole foods. So we're looking at
Yep.
the proteins, the vegetables, the fruits, the healthy fats is our main focus.
And what you can eat, what's good for your body.
Right. So then we connect it with the DNA.
Right.
And you're saying how your body responds to certain foods, and then you eat right for your body based on that. Yep.
Right.
For the carbs, the protein, the fat.
That's
Gotcha. We figured this out.
Completely different than anything I've ever been on.
Yeah, for sure. And you've been very successful. And though we all have struggles off and on through our journeys. Whether you beat yourself up too much, or we have holidays, or we go camping throughout the summer, you learn how to make it successful, or you're coming back around in general. Is there anything that you feel was the biggest part of us, either helping you or that got you along to keep going?
The help. The weigh in every 2 weeks is...
So the accountability of you coming here all the time?
The accountability.
Okay.
Yes. Yep. And the talking, and the texting. And keeping in touch.
Yep. But you even say that when you go a little bit longer, you're like, nope, I like us coming in more often or more consistently. Yep. So that really works too. Awesome.
Being accountable.
Well, so if you're running across anybody that you know or feels that needs help, what do you tell them?
I refer them right up here.
What do you tell them about the program? Just go and see this place, or
go see them. It has worked for me, and people have noticed immensely the difference.
For sure. I mean,
and they asked me how I did it.
What are some things that you couldn't do before that you're doing now?
Walk.
You just told me a lot of stuff. Walk is one of them. She went through a haunted trail, and she said she's never been able to do that before.
Yep.
With going on just very uneven ground or anything like that. You were up and down hills.
Yep. I couldn't go 50 feet.
I know.
Now I can go up the hills and down the hills. And
earlier in the summer, she lifted up a generator.
Yeah.
It was 95 pounds. You're like, oh my gosh, this is as much as I lost. Her husband.
I'm surprised you remembered that.
Yeah, and you were carrying it, and you were like, I can't believe it.
Yep.
So sometimes those reality checks are pretty amazing too. So we had all these cool plans of you being like, I'm going to dance at certain festivals, and they all got canceled. But you've made other big progress too, which is really, really exciting. Cool.
Amazing accomplishments. Yes.
Every week she comes in and tells me some cool stuff, which is amazing, and I want everybody else to feel better too. So, anything else that you want to add? I
would just, if you're thinking about trying it, go for it, because it worked for me. So, it works.
Yeah.
Yep.
Works with the accountability, the real food. We're just kind of getting people to get healthier in that sense, for sure. Well, if you have any questions or want to learn more about Gwen or anything like that, please give us a call. Our phone number is 218-839-8992.